Hi, my name is Claire Hurtado, and today we're going to be making overnight oats. I hate overnight oats, but they're going to be for my boyfriend, so we have to make them good. Here's what you're going to need. We use rolled oats, oat milk. Oatly is the best. Preferences. Greek yogurt, I really like this brand, and it's raspberry, so it adds sweetness. A banana, honey. This is local from the farmer's market. Cinnamon, frozen fruit. You're gonna need a cup measuring and a spoon and a plastic spoon for your honey. Never use metal. And a knife for your banana. Okay, so to get started, you want to have a big mason jar with a lid so that way you can store it in the fridge. If you don't have a lid, you can use saran wrap or anything you'd like to use to cover the top to make sure that the oats don't dehydrate. They're already dehydrated, so make sure they're not dry. Okay, so to begin, you're gonna put in a cup of oats in here. So let's put a cup. I have a quarter measuring spoon just because it's the easiest thing that fits in the mouth of the mason jar. One cup. You're gonna measure out 6 ounces of milk. You're gonna pour it in. Beautiful. All right, next we're going to mix it around. And now we're going to take the yogurt and put in I like to use 2 big spoonfuls. I think our yogurt is frozen. All right. All right. Spoonful number 1. Spoonful number 2. Beautiful. Next, we're going to mix it around again. Very effective, clearly. All right, moving on to our banana. We're gonna cut it up into small bites. I also hate bananas, so this is really gross. Anyway, you're gonna chop it up. That's about as big as I'm making it. I'm just gonna plop them in. You're gonna keep going all the way down the banana. You can always do more, do less, another banana, add whatever you'd like. I don't like banana, so I'm putting in 1. Perfect. All right, now that your banana is in there, we're gonna take some frozen fruit. This is a blend of different fruits. It's a tropical blend. We're gonna throw in a peach, a nectarine, maybe they're both peaches, strawberry, pineapples. Oh, it's mango. That's what it is. All right, now that we have the frozen fruit, we can add some more. Okay, here's our frozen fruit. Now that we have our frozen fruit, we're gonna take our honey. Again, make sure it's not a metal spoon, it's going to be plastic. Metal just carries different bacteria enzymes, but the plastic doesn't. That's what my mom told me. This is a black sage. You can use whatever you want. Drizzle it in there, just like this. Beautiful. All right, top it off. Cinnamon, not too much. Just like that. And then when you're all done with it, put on the lid. This is why you need something that screws on. Saran wrap you can use, but I don't recommend it. And then you shake it around so it gets everything all over. And now you have overnight oats. Put them in the fridge for your overnight portion. And then in the morning you have breakfast. Thank you.